As a mom of three, this is what my activities look like in the kitchen on school mornings, specifically Wednesdays and Fridays. For now, I only pack lunch for my kids on Wednesdays and Fridays because my 3-year-old who is in preschool, she goes to preschool Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday and Friday she goes for a long day, and Thursdays she close at 12. So Wednesdays, Fridays I usually pack lunch for her because I don't want to pay £2.50 for the school lunch, which she might end up not eating. So Cassie is not a lunch person sometimes. So instead of paying £2.50 for something she might not eat, so I just pack lunch for her. So even if she comes home with it, that's still fine. And my 5-year-old, she usually have free school lunch, but on the days I make lunch for my 3-year-old, I also include hers. So most of the times I make this lunch for my 3-year-old knowing that she's going to come home with the same food, but I don't want her to go to school without food, looking as if she's being neglected. And even if I pay for the school lunch, as I said, it's a waste of money. However, I've booked a few school lunch for Cassie, but she didn't really eat much of it. And lately Cassie told me that she wanted chocolate cake and her teacher didn't give her chocolate cake. And I said, why didn't your teacher give you chocolate cake? She said because her teacher said she has to eat school lunch before she can have chocolate cake. And even if she's been offered the school lunch, she's not going to eat the school lunch. So she just wants to eat the cake because others are eating the cake. You all know how this 3-year-old can function sometimes. So I told her, definitely your teacher is not going to give you a cake because you don't eat lunch. If only you eat your lunch, then your teacher is going to give you cake. And this morning I decided to do a chocolate cake for her. It's 1.5 minutes more cake. So I've got 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of milk. I've got 4 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So the flour is a self-rising flour. So I've got a dash of vanilla and about 2 tablespoons of sugar. I don't want it too sweet, so this 2 tablespoons of sugar is just fine. But if you want to make it for yourself and you're a sweet tooth, just make it like 4 tablespoons and that's fine. So I popped it into the ramekin dishes. I sprinkled some chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, and popped it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. Today I'm just making a simple wrap for them for the pack lunch, and I don't have veggies, so I've got only ham and cheese. So I spread this burger relish I got from Aldi, and then I'm sprinkling some cheese. Then I added the ham and sprinkled cheese and the fried egg from earlier on and sprinkled cheese. So I just do this like in a way whereby the egg and the ham will not have direct contact, so it doesn't slip away when you're eating. It's like slippery because this ham sometimes it generates like juice, like water. So that's why I normally put cheese in between. I don't want them to struggle when they're eating. So I popped it into the grill just for like 1 to 2 minutes. Nothing is cooking at this point, so I just want the cheese to melt out a bit so everything can form up and solidify. Then I split it in half and I gave them half of each because I've got one the whole wheat wrap and the other one the seeded wrap. So I just wanted them to have one of each because oh my god, kids can be kids. I don't want someone coming to me and say, "Mommy, I want the one with the beads. Mommy, I want the one plain. Mommy, I want the brown." I don't even want that. So everybody is getting the same. I'm definitely not ready for any explanation and reassurance this morning. So because you're carrying me, whatever unravels, whatever mistake. So the oat is ready and it's been sitting for like 2 minutes. So I'm just serving it up to them. I think they're upstairs. My mom is helping out, getting them ready. The oat is still hot. I've got these frozen berries. I'm just putting it in here so the hot oat can melt out the frozen berry. I'm adding some raisins and I know Cassie will not eat these raisins. So I'm adding banana and orange, so they're going to make a choice, whichever they want they eat. Then I'm just cutting up the cake. I made 2, so I'm just giving them half. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye. We're going to ask, did you finish your lunch?
No.
Cassie, did you finish your lunch?
No.
Why? Did you eat your lunch? You ate your lunch?
Yeah.
What did you eat? I can't hear you.
I just ate chocolate cake.
You did what?
I just ate chocolate cake.
You just ate the chocolate cake.
Yeah.
You didn't eat the wrap.
I think I'm gonna eat a wrap.
When you get home, you're going to eat the wrap. Huh?
See what is over there?
Hmm.
I have to go home. I'm going to eat the wrap.